Hello guys. So I hope you have created your own dashboards till now. Okay, great. And let's continue on the same topic where we left off. We have created the dashboard. We have seen how to use the quick insights and how to add the widgets to the dashboard and all that stuff. So let's continue from there onwards. So what I want next is, as I was telling you, I want to see about this feature of Q&A. Ask a question about your data. What exactly is this feature and how to use this feature? Okay, so now what you can do is you can just click on this. Let's say we have already seen that how to create everything in Power BI desktop, and even we have seen how to edit the reports into Power BI services as well. How to edit the reports, how to add some extra visuals, how to make some changes into your existing visuals, whatever. But I want to more. Even we have seen how to take quick insights as well, but something is still confusing me. I'm not able to understand how exactly my chart should look like, or maybe I want to figure out something. So what I can do first of all is I can go onto this Q&A section, and what I can ask is what I can ask Power BI is, let's say I want to say I want to see product wise the revenue, or maybe let's say total revenue. So as soon as I do that, it will give me the total revenue. Okay, you can see here 4.91 billion. Great. By manufacturer name. Okay, or maybe total revenue by product manufacturer, total revenue by manufacturer as per our data set. Go ahead and select. So these are suggestions given by Microsoft Q&A, natural language processing. You go ahead and select total revenue by manufacturer. I want to see it. I'm asking I'm asking from Power BI to help me to figure out total revenue by manufacturer. So it will give me this chart. It's looking beautiful for me. Once again, same features. It is. I can go ahead and hover my mouse. It will help me with the tooltip. Everything I'm getting what I wanted. If you want to make some changes, it is in editable mode. Go ahead and select this, and you can go ahead and change the visualization in the way you want to see it. I want to see it in pie chart. Great. I want to see it once again back to the stacked bar chart. Back once again your donut chart as your wish. You want to see. Okay, apply some filters on your data. If you feel it perfectly, if you feel it, then no, it's perfect now. Okay, what you can do is go ahead and start pinning up the visual onto your existing dashboard, onto the new dashboard. Okay, so see how powerful it is. It makes it very simple for us, and even it is showing us that how it will look like when you will add it into your existing dashboard. So like if I do it onto the sales analysis and I go to the dashboard, and you can find out that this has been added here, revenue by manufacturer. Okay, so that's a beautiful one of the more beautiful feature given by RBI. And what extra we can do here is we can, if I go back to the Q&A session and I say that okay, I want to see top three. I want to see. I'm interested in top three product. Okay, by revenue. The top three in by revenue. Okay, so you can see here as soon as I do that, it is giving me the top three products by revenue. Okay, so it makes it very simple for me to analyze that. Okay, this is the revenue, and this is the product ID for that, and this is the revenue, and this is the product ID. These are the top three products for your revenue wise. Now, what you can do is you can go to the visualization and you can customize and you can add some extra tooltip. Instead of product ID, what I want to just see it product name. Maybe we don't have this product name column here. That's why it is choosing as the product ID. That's okay. It based on your data set, it will select the product name. If you will have the product name, it will select the product name for you. Don't worry. You can put the product name column here as well. Or maybe you can go ahead and make some changes here as well. So mix it very fast. See it in the filter, it is already giving me top three by revenue. I have not applied, I have not done anything. That's why we call Power BI as a the most user friendly and the self assess tool, because it is helping you to do self assess. You not need to be very much technical. It is helping you to be do with a self assess manner. Okay, so if you are happy with this pin visual, once again it will look like this. Great. I'm canceling it because I already have it. Okay, so cancel it. So this is a wonderful feature of Q&A. I want to see maybe last question. We'll go here. Total revenue year by year, year by year. Okay, year by sale year, year by date year, whatever you want to say. So I'm happy with this year by year. Not like we'll get it accordingly. It is giving me in a line chart. You can find out from here as well that which chart which is suiting most as per Microsoft suggestion. Which chart is suiting most as per for your questions, for your requirements. So for this question, Microsoft is suggesting me to use a line chart to show the growth, to show the loss, where it is, where we are growing, in which year we are growing, in which year we are going coming down, what exactly is going on. It is showing me. We can very simply analyze that from year 1999 till 2007, 6 we were on a good growth. From 2007, there is a downwards moment going on for our company, and it is till 2009 there is a and in 2010 once again there is a very big downward. Then there is a slight growth till year 2014, and once again after that there is a very big downward, a big loss. So it makes it very fast and very simple to analyze this. And if I'm happy with this, what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and as usual I'll click on pin visual on existing dashboard. Great, pin it, go to the dashboard. You'll find it beautifully placed here. Such a beautiful chart. Okay, so and now you can go ahead and you can adjust, you can move over here and there, whatever, adjust the size as per your needs. That's it. Great. So this is how it helps in making look very beautiful. Okay, and now if we talk about some more settings about the dashboard. So if you click on this dot button, okay, or maybe you go to the I think it will be there on the settings. Just a moment. Not this one. I think this settings. Yeah. So the Q&A questions, you want to make it the Q&A appear in your data set or not? You want to change the language? But I am looking for dashboard settings. Yeah, this one. I'm looking for dashboard settings. Sales analysis dashboard settings. Yes. You want to make the Q&A search box appear or not? Let's say I disable this, and I'll show you what will happening on dashboard tile flow. That's an important feature. Turn on tile flow. Okay, and let's apply both of them. Okay, what is the meaning of tile flow? Power BI will automatically arrange the tiles for you. For example, you are very confused that okay, how should I arrange the tiles into my dashboard? I'm not very getting a good idea. I want to give this responsibility as well to Power BI itself. Just do this dashboard tile flow, turn it on, hit apply, go to your dashboard, sales analysis dashboard. Okay, first of all, the Q&A feature has gone now. You can see there is no Q&A feature. So when you feel that okay, I don't need it anymore, you go and disable it because it was unnecessary acquiring the space. If not required later on, we have used the Q&A as per our requirement. Now later on, whenever needed, we will get it back once again. Okay, and now the tiles have been arranged by Power BI itself. The flow of tiles, how it should look like. So if I'm moving it here and there, Power BI is arranging them. They see. If I took it here, Power BI arranged that automatically upper. If I take it down, Power BI arranged that this one here. So that is getting automatically arranged by Power BI now. So it is because I have enabled the flow, the tile flow. I'm asking Power BI to adjust the tiles as per my requirements. Okay, how it should be adjusted. So I feel not this one. I feel this one is, looks much better for me. Not this one. I want to take it above. That looks fine. And now it's beautiful for me. I'm happy with this. Or maybe I want to put this one more onto the top because this will make my best image of my background. Yeah, that looks beautiful. So revenue by year, and then revenue sales by segment, sales by country, target, everything we have very properly placed into the dashboard. So let me show you once again. If you want to get it back, the Q&A, how will you do it? Just click on this three dot ellipsis button, or maybe we can find it here as well. Yeah, in the file menu option, settings option is there. You can click directly from here as well, and you can go ahead and the Q&A feature. Yes, this one, this Q&A, we have disabled it. So go ahead and enable it. Click on save. It will once again be enabled here. Okay, so it's up to you how your requirement is, and you want to make it appear or you want to make it disappear. Go ahead and change the settings. Similarly, you want to take help of Power BI into the dashboard tile flow or not, or you want to do it totally manually, then you can disable it. Or if you are interested in that, you can make it enable. What is this comments? When you are sharing the dashboard to your people, to your stakeholders, you can ask them to share their comments over here on this particular dashboard. So they can add their suggestions, they can add their uh, comments about your report or whatever. Okay, so that's great. Who is the owner? So if you will go to the owner, you will find the email to the particular owner and all those settings. These are very common settings. So I'm okay with this. I don't want to make any changes. My name of my dashboard is also fine. I am not having any problem with this sales analysis. That's absolutely fine. No problem. So I'm canceling it. That's great. Now what about sharing the dashboard? This comment box is enabled here as well. You can add a particular comment onto the dashboard. Okay. So sales analysis, you want to add a comment. So click on got it. You want to add a comment. You can start posting the suggestions here and put a particular. So let's say if I want to put a comment here, let's say add, it's looking nice, something like that. A normal comment. It's looking nice. Normal comment. You want to tag someone, a particular people, you can put tag thread symbol and put a specific name or specific email ID. Post it, okay, and close it. So now if you go to the comments, you can find whoever has commented on your particular dashboard, and if they if they have given any suggestions. Okay, so that's great. Close it. And now what about the sharing the dashboard? Yeah, I'm let's say I'm happy with the dashboard. I'm ready to go ahead and share this dashboard with my stakeholders. So what I need to do is I need to click on the share button. If you remember yesterday already, I told you how you share the report. Similar way you can share the dashboard as well. So enter the email ID of a particular person to whom you want to share. Let's say I was manager at the rate companyname.com. Whatever your company name, the manager name, put the email IDs accordingly. You will find it. There are some options here. Allow the recipients to share their dashboard so that they can further share it to the other team members or not. You want to give this facility to the team or not. You want to allow them to share their dashboards to the other members or not. Okay, can they build some contents? Can they edit the dashboards or not? If not, just uncheck this box. Make sure that you are checking it before sharing it. Okay, and then definitely this is very helpful to send an email notification to the person to whom you are sharing with. Make sure that you are entering the correct email ID and sending it so that they can uh, they can get some particular email notification. Okay, so as soon as you click on grant access, put the correct email ID here. Just for a demo purpose I'm showing you, so I'm putting any email ID here. Put the correct email IDs and click on grant access. They will get the notification, they will get the dashboard, they can start the analysis. Okay, so that's how we share this dashboard. What are the other options on this file option here? We have the settings. We can save a copy of it and print this page or some normal uh, great. So now we'll go back to the report, and the last thing what I want to talk about this dashboard is I want to add some more widgets. I want to add some more tiles to my dashboard. So for that, I'll go to my reports. So my dashboard is absolutely fine. I'll click on my workspace once again. I'll go to my report where I have my particular report. This is my report. And not this one. This is not what I'm interested in, but I'm interested in somewhere around maybe in a waterfall chart. I am interested in maybe in a scattered chart. That was a very helpful chart which I have created. If you remember, we have created that time. So I want to see this chart. I want to take this chart ahead and pin that to my live dashboard. Pin the visual. This is a very important step to remember, that how from different pages of your report, or even from different reports, you can go ahead and choose the visual which you want to put onto your dashboard. You can go ahead and choose your existing visual which you want to put in on your existing dashboard or a new dashboard. So go on to any of the page where you want to search from, where you want to take from. Go ahead and take that visual. Click on that pin button. Pin the tile on your existing dashboard. Yes, pin it. Go to the dashboard. You'll find it placed automatically for you. Okay. So if your team is more interested in that, they'll go ahead and they'll see, or they can come back onto this page anytime. Okay. So that's a very helpful feature. And this way we create the dashboards. So whenever required, we can print the visuals from any of the places, from any of the reports. Not this one, sorry. I don't go back my. So I'm here. I got my dashboard, and if you click on that, it will redirect you back to the report, that particular page. So that's okay. And now we are ready with the report. But now, what extra things we need to talk about? Because yes, I'm happy with the reports, and I'm sharing. I'm ready to share my dashboard with the uh, client or maybe my stakeholders. But there are still some important points. What about filtering now? What about filtering now? Because this question came in my mind when I was learning for the first time, that we have created the dashboard. It's absolutely fine. But now, how to apply a filter? If I am more interested to apply any filter into my dashboard, how will I do that? First of all, a dashboard is something kind of a already analyzed data, which you are just giving it to your stakeholders to go and represent into the meetings, into the panels where they want to showcase this reports. Okay. So generally, we don't need that the filters or any more filters in the dashboard. So we don't have. If you go back and see this onto your reports, let me show you one important point here. If I go back to my report, okay, we have some slicers available here. We get some slicers here. So for example, can you see this on this slicer? I'm not getting any pin button. On all the other visuals, on all my other visuals, I'll get a pin button. I'll get a pin button. On the slicers, I'll not get it. On the slicer, it will not give me any pin button to pin to any particular visual. Similarly, if I go to any date calendar, any date chart, here I'm not getting any visual, any pin button. Otherwise, everywhere I'll get on all the other visuals, I'll get the pin button. You can see it here. If I come to this, I'll get the pin button. But here I'll not get any pin button. The reason for that, it is also slicer. So slicers are not there to pin in the dashboard. But the reason for that is, as I am telling you, what exactly is the meaning of a dashboard? Dashboard is something ready to show data. It's not to go and analyze the data. The dashboard is something ready to go and show the data. So we are saying almost that we are giving already analyzed data into a particular dashboard with the on slicers applicable or whatever required already done, and go and just represent this data. So slicers are generally not required in the dashboard. That's why it has been not been enabled. Okay, but if you still need them, then how you will take it? That's what we need to talk about, and we'll talk in the remaining half of this module. And the last things, we'll talk about two more points in the dashboard half. To create the paginated reports, I'll show you one more type of report. The paginated report will have a look on how to use the mobile apps to analyze this report. Okay, and then we'll move forward to the security settings and all the other stuff of the reports. Great. So go ahead and practice this. In this session, in this part, we have discussed about the Q&A feature, how it is very helpful, how it enables the user, how to disable it, how to enable it, how to handle the type flow, everything. Okay. So that's it for this part. Thank you. Go ahead.